Hi, everybody. Friends. I'm Justine Froelker. I'm an author, speaker, corporate trainer, and certified Daring Way and Dare to Lead Facilitator. And this is your lunch break of courage for today. And I might stumble through this one a little bit, and I might not meet my 4-minute limit because I'm wordy. I have been really wrestling with this lately. So if you have followed me for any amount of time, you know how passionate I am about what I call the complicated gray. That's the title of my second book, or my first TED Talk is called The Permission of the And. This idea, this space, this messy, yucky, uncomfortable, murky, mucky space that exists between two opposing emotions or things or situations, and our brain so wired for comfort that it says, not doing that. Tap out of vulnerability because I need to know good, bad, dark, light, good guys, bad guys, safe, unsafe, because I don't like to be vulnerable. And so this permission of the permission to feel what we have been taught are two opposing emotions at the same time. I know it, one, sucks, super uncomfortable. And it is where your healthy, happy, and magic lie. And it's starting to get some traction in this COVID season that we are in. And I've had a piece that's starting to really trip me up. And I've even taught it this way before, that gratitude is the antidote to grief. It's the antidote to foreboding joy, or dress rehearsing catastrophe, as we call it, or worst case scenarioing. That's a verb for me, okay? That gratitude is the antidote. And I'm changing. Gratitude helps us move through the darkness. Gratitude is not to plow you through the harder stuff. Gratitude is not to negate the dark or to say, it's not there, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm so grateful for. No. Gratitude is one of our greatest weapons in the battle of darkness. Gratitude is the tool that helps move us through the not so fun emotions, the darker emotions. It is not to make them go away or to make you a robot or to make you fearless or shameless, because you are a human being with emotions. It's how we were created. I need you to feel them. Gratitude can actually help you feel those harder emotions and move through them. I don't want you to use gratitude as a way to negate the hard stuff. And for those of you who may be believers, I hear it a lot, and it's been don't believe those old lies, or God's got this. We'll all be better on the other side. He's going to use this. And yes, I believe all of that. Yes. And this effing sucks. This is really effing hard. And I don't like a lot of it. I can trust that this will all be okay, with a lot of trauma and scars and loss on the other side of it. I can trust that we will all get through this better. I can trust all of it and still give myself permission to feel the suck. Paul writes, sorrow yet always rejoicing. As I say in my first TED Talk, I am a forever grieving mother and a woman who chooses to do the work to make this a gift. I have grief and joy in just about every damn moment of my day. And when I feel that grief and joy, when I give myself permission to lean in to the complicated gray, to the permission of the and, of the muck and the mess, of the space between, I honor the 3 babies I lost. I speak my truth. I walk in my values. I choose courage in showing them to the world. And I glorify God. Because whether or not you believe Jesus is our Savior or is your Savior, he walked it first. He 100% knows. He 100% knows the space of the and. I don't want to do this, and I trust you. Why have you forsaken me? And I will do this. He felt the feelings and trusted. That trust doesn't negate the hard shit. And so, in this weird, difficult, brutal, and beautiful season that we are in, I beg you to lean in and feel the messy in between of the and. Because when we do, we don't abandon ourselves. We reclaim the hard parts of our story to become the big story, our big story, in which case we get to go serve the world with it. So, gratitude. Practice it every dang day. Not to negate the hard stuff. Practice it as your greatest tool, one of the greatest tools to help you move through the dark. Because on the other side of the dark is light. And often our light only comes of the dark. Thanks for being here and for giving me 3 extra minutes in this lunch break of courage. And don't forget, they're all up on YouTube or my website. And I'll see you next time.